I'd be afraid to sell now.
Right at the open.
Just wait till the open, and then still be short on the YM first touch rule. We'll stop somewhere around 808. What is that?
Today's options expiration, right? Yep.
Yeah. Is it witching?
Yep. No, it's
just option.
There you go.
It's just the
just options.
expiration date.
Yeah, options expiration.
That's
All
what
right,
I thought.
we're open.
And then we got something at 10. Open business, guys. Take some time. Be patient. Don't we have something at 10?
There's a sell right out of that zone, but I missed it.
It was so fast.
Yeah.
Consumers, we're going to see if consumers have sentiment
Do consumers have sentiment?
and inflation expectations.
It's gonna go up.
So 10 o'clock. After 10, guys, I got to jump on a flight later. So after 10, we're going to try to get a couple trades in. We're going to call it a day. Call it a week.
Got to go.
Going up again.
Unless I got to get on the flight. But again, those of you that were here on time, 3 good back-to-back trades. You saw them on my screen. Easy trades. There was a sell signal on the zone, but I want to let the price action kind of settle down a little bit. We try to do that. We have a 6-minute rule, but it doesn't have to be 6 minutes, guys. It's just whenever you see price action settle into a rhythm. Once you see price action settle into a rhythm, I don't care if it's 3 minutes or 6 minutes or 10 minutes, then you start trading it. All right. Everybody understands that, right? Doesn't have to be a hard and fast 6-minute rule. It's just we say 6 minutes because typically that's about how long it takes. Does everybody understand that? New people, all the new people to the group. Good, guys. Good.
Slow down.
All right. Just being patient, everyone. Just being patient.
Breakout here, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have we seen a move down like this for the entire thing to be completely erased this year? So you got to sell signal forming, but I'm afraid of it. I'm not going to take it right now. I mean, you could have gotten targets off. Could have been an easy trade. I'm just going to give it a minute longer before I do anything else. Again, I'm 3 for 3 this morning. You guys, if you followed my trades this morning, you guys should be 3 for 3 as well. Did anybody follow my trades this morning?
I did.
At least 2 for 2. Anybody follow my trades this morning? Anybody other than Coach Paul? Anybody?
Anybody?
Oh, Lulu got a bad one. All right, just keep your green, Lulu.
Probably gonna try to turn right here.
See, and this is one of the reasons why I have a problem putting my trades on the screen, because you guys get too caught up in looking at my trade and me making money, and you're not out there making money. And that bothers me. I want you guys making money too. We should, because you're should be the only ones making money. Maybe this sell signal if you guys want to do it. Take your targets off. YM's a clean one. ES is a little dirty.
Dirty pop.
30.
A little dirty. That's how I do. What's that song? It's a rap song. I can't do that here. Get green, get gone Fridays. Stop on the ES now at 54.25. Don't want to give much of that back.
She goes.
Flat. Staying short on the YM. Those that got to the sell signal, they're running in lockstep, YM and ES guys. So whenever we call long or short, it's both at this point.
It's a fail.
I'd like to see it push up to this upper zone. I'd like that. This is going down. 62, 63 area that we loved so much yesterday. But we shall see. Talks about it a lot, at least, right? Push up to there.
There goes
And
your
then a good sell signal. I'll take that. Plus, we got that news at 10, so I might not do anything till 10, to be honest with you guys. And then try to catch one after 10, call it a day, get my bags packed, get on over to the airport. Get on over there.
Sure. That was your frame to high. Coming back to the mean. Retest the high. Fails here, it dumps.
You got another sell signal coming right now on the ES.
Here she goes.
YM probably get a second chance. I'm still going to wait. My plan is going to wait until after the news at 10, personally. But you guys can take these trades. Just because I'm not doing it doesn't mean you can't. And again, it's not like you guys follow my trades anyway. So that's one of my biggest problems when I was trying to decide whether I wanted to show you guys my trades on a regular basis or not, is that people get too caught up in watching me trade, and then they chase a trade and they lose on a trade. And I was in 4 ticks before them and got my targets off and went on a trade.
Yep.
And that causes a problem. That upsets me. That bothers me because I don't want you guys doing it that way. I want you guys to know your proper entry yourself. I want to teach it to you. I want to teach you the proper entry. You can watch me trade all day long, but if you're not making money, I'm not happy. That's not what this club's about. That's not why I started the club. I started the club so everybody can do this. Everybody can make money on a daily basis. Oh, wait. I did have a losing day this week, didn't I?
Yep. One day.
I had
400
a
bucks.
losing day this week. Oh, no. The
You're flawed.
the 2,500 yesterday made up for it, though. 20, what was it? It was 20, it was
It was a
20,
lot.
20, 20, it was 29, 23. That's what, 29, 23 yesterday. That made up for it.
Definitely.
Did
Definitely.
you get that 70 you needed, by the way?
Nope.
Still haven't got it. You're like me
I'm
with
gonna
my
be-
60.
That's
You're
the
like
third
me with my
touch
60 cents.
there.
I'm going to be patient, buddy.
I,
That was the third
I
touch
waited
right there
a
on the
day to
bottom.
get my. I waited a day to get my 66 cents.
That's your launch.
If it doesn't happen to Monday, it doesn't happen to Monday. I don't
Launch.
care.
Excuse me.
It's got to hold here.
Are you saying lunch or launch? A little
Launch.
early for it.
I'm saying launch.
It's got to hold this here,
All
and
the
then
videos
it's
just
going to
did
go
this
back up
morning.
and reattack the
but,
high. If it can't hold here, then it's going to dump.
All right, Ron, way to go. Yes, walk away. That's a great morning. That's a great Friday.
Great job. Yeah,
That was a good
Ron,
one.
great job. Way to do it. That's it. That's it, buddy. That's it. That's what we talk about on Fridays, guys. Get green, get going. Another reason I'm
Give
not
a penny of that back.
not excited about taking a trade is because I'm 3 for 3 this morning. I don't need one right now. And I'm not gonna trade this junk on the ES.
It's chopping around pretty hard.
YM starting to do the same thing. It's just waiting for the 10 o'clock news, basically. I think somebody's got to have some kind of. There's got to be a big boy out there that knows what's going on with this. They could have been the run down this morning was just to get everybody short because somebody's going to push it up on the news. Could very well be the case.
It gets up to the high here, it's going to go into reaccumulation mode. So it's going to kind of consolidate here and bounce. And then it's going to do like a deep push right here into like the middle, back of the middle of the zone, and then back out.
Who wasn't here about 8:30? Who was not here by 8:30? I know Ramon was. I think.
Might be high enough to stay on top.
Yeah, you saw the trades. You took a couple of trades, hopefully, so you should be green. The reason I'm asking, guys, is who was not here by 8:30? Because if you were here by 8:30, you should really think about being done because you should be green, and those are easy trades. These trades, everything happening right now is hard. Here, you guys want me to do a poll to wake you up? What's going on? Let's do this.
It's okay if you guys ignore me, but don't ignore Coach B now. Come on.
He gets so sensitive about that ignoring thing.
Dude, so rude.
live.
I
You'll
don't
live.
care if they ignore me.
You know, you like,
I
let's
was
say
I
you're
don't
at
care
like
if they
a
ignore me either. I'm
you're
just
at like a
not-
house party and you're talking to a group of people and they all just stand there looking at you holding their drinks.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't be at a house party, and secondly, I wouldn't be talking to anybody.
But I'm just saying, what if you were?
Paul hates people.
You're at the governor's dinner party.
That's more my speed. How about I'm out to dinner with my wife?
And the governor and his wife are looking at you like you have 4 eyes. I was here. Look, there's the deep push to the middle right there. I said it. I did it. Now it's got to break out past the high here for it to keep going. If it doesn't, then it's going to push it back down. Anybody take this trade? Wise and
Not to me.
work. Breathe.
Thanks, Viv.
Paul's an all right guy.
Not saying I haven't been to house parties before, but that was a long time ago for me.
No one.
I'm
no
more
one took
into
the trade.
dinners.
You guys are fun today.
Made some chicken pesto last night with some homemade pesto.
Yum.
Oh yeah,
We got some we bought at the farmer's market.
because of my no carb, because of my no carb thing.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
It was good.
that's what I do too. I slap that pesto on everything.
Yeah, it's delicious. All right, who wasn't here before? Who wasn't here by 8:30? Who was not here by 8:30?
This
It's
is
hard.
I
Crap
want to
market.
know, guys.
crap market right now.
Yeah, because you should again, like I say, where's my Bueller? Here we go.
Bueller,
You.
Bueller, Bueller.
He's not here.
Bueller.
Like I would say it for an hour. Just
Bueller.
How'd you do with your Ron Burgundy yesterday? I heard a couple of some of it. It was pretty funny.
nobody responded much, so it's kind of hard to keep going.
All right. 9:44, 15 minutes till news. Oh, dang, Viv. All right. So be real picky, Viv. Get your one good trade and get out of here. Get green,
Yeah,
get gone, guys.
This market's not.
Get green, get gone, people. Be
Feed the ball.
be
Be
Chris Paul, I gotta call you real quick.
yourself.
Okay.
Just held the bottom right there, a couple ticks. When it pushed down, boom. It's going to try to push that into the top here to break out. It's going to do double inside bottom turn right there in the middle. Boom. It's going to retech the high. If it fails here, that's devil's horns. It'll dump right there. That should be your short. I guess I can retest that. This thing is just chopping around. And now it wants to go up. It's got to find support on top of this. Otherwise, it's just the third fail here. Boom. In between the high and these two fails, it just made it a little bit higher. That's to draw buyers in right there so they can dump and break their stop losses. This will be the dip down into liquidity there, a pullback here, retest to see if it can go back up. Looks like it's got some strength here. Typically it would like fail and turn right here and dump back down, but seeing that it held the leg there, it's going to come back up to the top here. It's going to try to find support, try to break out one more time. That's why it's easier to take longs, because the shorts will or die hard unless you're just getting them from the top and you're taking like, you know, your short runs or whatever. Trying to catch the bleeder is hard because it always wants to pull back. Every time it like dips into like liquidity here, it'll get bullish and run back up to the top. How about now? How about now? How about now? 5 how about nows later. I feel like it's going to make it on this one. Now it can run all the way up to the top here. It still fails below 59. It's still a fail. Oh, that's a doji's right there. But did anybody follow that trade, like what I was talking about when I was talking about channels? Remember I said it was going to come down, it was going to hit it. I was going to frame the bottom, come up and do a third touch and then try to break out. That's where that trade came from right there. Anybody see that? Anybody remember hearing it? Anybody listening?
I'm back.
Welcome back. That was a quick call.
I always had to talk about you.
That was fun. I don't care.
Just kidding.
I got to give you guys something to talk about.
That's right.
The market's not.
No, we were talking about my travel plans so that he knew that everything was covered. We're good.
When are you not going to be here?
You need to talk to me about Scott. Okay, Ed. Talk to me. Call. You got my number. You got the bat phone now, Ed. 9:20, Rich. That's a little late, buddy. We got eight here. Look, let me show you. This morning, we shorted on the way down. 1. Shorted this. 2. Shorted that. 3. And then we shorted the first touch rule here. 4. And that was all before the open, guys. 4 winning trades. And then after the open, you haven't had any clear direction at all in the market. No clear direction. So you got to get here early, people. All right, Rich. And I mean, obviously stuff comes up and you can't do it every time, but try your best. Because this
No.
morning was like cherry picking, literally easy cherry picking. And now you're having a hard. You're waiting for the news at 10. To be honest with you, does that make sense, Rich? As far as that goes, anybody that didn't show up by 8:30. All right. So you just got to be super picky now. Super picky. Obviously, everybody knows we close down early on Fridays. As soon as we can get everybody green, we're gonna close this puppy down. Obviously, I gotta jump on a flight in a little while, so I'll be hopping out of here after the news and after possibly a trade after the news. I hope that gets me 10 points. Just since we'll see if consumers actually have sentiment. What is the other thing? Prelim inflation expectations. Ooh. And the trading dog just showed up. The trading dog showed up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do, guys. Be patient. Be very, 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 very patient. I'm waiting until after the news again. I'm 3 for 3 this morning, so I don't see a reason why I have to trade. We'll call a couple trades, but there's nothing to freaking call right now, is there? Wait for it.
Probably got a long coming right here soon. When is the
Yeah,
when is
unless
the
you want
news?
to trade it, unless you want to trade the middle, consumer sentiment, prelim, consumer sentiment, and inflation expectations. So that should give us a little price action. And again, they probably push it down to go all the way back up. So don't get faked out by that. If and I told you guys earlier, if we get to that upper zone above 62 and we could get a good sell signal, I'll take that. But I'm gonna sit on the sidelines this morning until I see something perfect. And any other trade this morning that I take will be pretty much all except for that one. That one I took as I jumped in and saw the market just falling. Every other trade's been from a zone or a first touch rule. So trade from the zones, people. Trade from the zones. They work.
It's coming down. Just in liquidity. Try to run back up.
Yeah, let's see here. I gotta step away for a second.
All right, gonna have a move here. Right next to we got 7 minutes. So that was 7. Still short. Where's my
I'm just sitting here talking on mute. Did anybody hear me do anything? Say anything?
Oh yeah.
You did?
No.
I didn't. No. Okay. You didn't hear anything.
No.
And something in the background. I told you the trading dog showed up.
Yeah. Good timing.
And well, trading dog showed up and the market went short. So she's always right about her short calls.
Here we go.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. You guys will learn. You guys will learn. All you new people, you learn few things. When I tell you to press the buy button or sub button, press it when I do. And 2, the trading dog has not been wrong in almost 2 years on her short calls. I don't know that she's ever been wrong on her short calls. But she only calls short trades. So she only shows up when it's time to short. Who or what is a trading dog? I'll take a picture of her right now. Put it in the thing. She's the
Oh.
most beautiful thing on the planet. Her name is Grace. Let me see if I can get this into the. But I can log into the room on my. Here, I'll just email it to myself and do that. No, it's just a joke. Let me see if I can do this. You know it's a joke, Wolf Killer. You've been around long enough. Let's see here. Let's see if we can copy this picture. Copy image. Control V. There you guys go. Wait until after the news at this point, guys. Don't take any trades. Wait until after the news. Yeah. Well, welcome back, bud. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to see you. No kidding. And we won't bring that up, but you know what I'm talking about there. You long? Nice.
Me? No.
Lulu.
It was a good dip down there. Liquidity. That's a good place to get because every time, especially on a reverse, it starts to go down. Every time it like hits liquidity, it's going to go right back up and retest the high. I just talked about that too.
Told you guys to be listening to Wait For It earlier this morning when he was talking. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Who took note? Anybody take notes on what he was talking about? Or you guys just zoned out like zombies?
Zoned out like zombies.
Nobody responded. There was
Never
a
does. It's
there was
you.
one over here. This right here is exactly what I was talking about. I said it was going to frame the bottom, boom, and then it's going to come up to test the top, this mean twice, fail, come down, retest the bottom. It's your third time right here.
He
It doesn't
actually
push
drew
past
the
that,
exact pattern on his chart too.
and then
In the exact spot it happened.
took out and go long.
If you notice, guys, he actually drew. Do you still have the drawing on your chart? No, you took it off. He
Yeah.
literally drew the exact pattern on his
Yeah.
chart.
I went just like this. I did it like 4 times. Frame the top,
I mean,
frame the bottom, hit the mean, retest the mean. So what is that? Devil's horns. Come back, retest the low, push all the volume into here, Try to crack it. If you can't crack it, goes up. Breaks out to the top, puts support on top of the top. Tries to break out again, can't. Checks it again, gets on top, finds support on top of itself.
All right. Sorry, not to interrupt, but it's about news time, guys. So let's see what the fireworks are, or if there are fireworks, probably up, I would guess. Yep, there you go, up. So I'm not selling from that zone now. And get the pullback. And there's your. I'd say a little bit more pullback from that. That wasn't much. I figured, like I said, what I said earlier is they push it down all night just to get everybody short, and then push it right back up to where it came from. It's going to erase the entire freaking move, guys.
Ramon asked if I was going to the boot camp.
Ramon asked if possibly. We don't know the logistics yet of it. We do know that it's. Do we have the dates, Coach Paul? Did you get? You guys figure out the
I know
dates?
it's late October. I'm
Hey.
not sure.
Thought we were gonna
Last.
do
Let's see. What's the last? I think it's gonna be last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in October. I think
Mm-hmm.
there's that cell signal, but I'm not taking it now.
it's my birthday too. Did you hear?
That's
That-
your birthday?
That's my birthday,
No way.
November
Oh,
1st.
sweet.
Nice.
Let me double check this calendar thing. Let me take
I'll
a
come
look.
dressed as the most scariest thing ever, a used car salesman.
Yourself.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, I would guess the 30th, 31st, and November 1st. That would be my guess. So the 23rd, 24th, 25th will be the dates. But that will be for the people who are much more above my pay grade than that.
I think you're right on that, though.
Hallows Eve.
I'm going to have to shut down.
Are you really locked up?
All right.
I did some. It's
Pull
my
back to the
fault.
zone.
It's your fault.
I did something
Not it.
that I knew better to do, but I would just shut down and reboot the whole thing. Mess with me, and I'll fix you.
I will buy out of the zone though.
But don't even
I
talk
will
about that, because
buy.
now I'll get FOMO.
I'm just saying. Where's that fourth level at here? I don't see it.
Sometimes it gets glitchy and scrunch up the chart really
Oh,
tight.
there it is. Never mind. Yeah, I got it.
It happened to me one time, and I was like, "He goes like it's there. It's just way down there." Apparently, it knows something more than we do. It's saying that it's coming down to 0.
All right. Still not getting a clear direction here, guys. I mean, the news is up, but I still don't see anything that I'm happy to take action on, to be honest with you. You had a couple calls that Wait For It made that would have made you money. There's a sell signal out of the zone, but news was up, so that would probably be a very short-lived, I would think, a short-lived sell signal. Would be my guesseroo. Give me a buy signal. Come on. Go down to 62. Give me a buy signal from there. What was that number yesterday? 62 that we're battling over? Is that what it was yesterday, Lulu? Don't we both have 62 as a 52? I knew we were talking about 52 for a while. Then I think 62 was the number Lulu and I both had. We both had 52. Okay, sorry. All right, here's a buy signal coming. Late, Brian. Dagnabbit. Get that target off. You stop to no loot. There we go.
Ready for a short.
Comes back. It's going to come back, take me out maybe, but who cares? It's a good buy signal. And flat. There you go. 4 for 4 this morning. I'll take it. If I wasn't late, I would have gotten better targets. Now, if you get a W here, I would say take that. But guys, this is still junky on the ES. YM, you got some clean, smooth. You got out of the junk now. Now you've got clean, smooth swings. Trade it. The hookup and stochastics on the YM. Trade that on the long side. First touch rule. The W's going to finish here in a second. I don't know if I'm taking a shot on it, but they probably are going to be pushing this up to at least, well, where it came from, I would guess. That's what it looks like, at least. So you can always have a buy stop in above that, one tick above that midpoint on the W there. You can have a buy stop, or even a buy stop out of the zone.
There she goes.
There she goes. Should have been in it. Oh well. $62.25. Yeah, I knew we talked about something around 62. Lulu. That's enough for me, guys. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm done trading. I'll try to get another call for you guys, but no clear direction, none whatsoever right now. You know, you even have the YM selling off, so maybe they are selling it off. Dang. The plan was originally to take the sell signals from the zone here, and the news was up, so it scared me from doing it, and then I should have done it. Oh well. Bounce off the 89 there for a second before it continues down. And it's going back down to the lower zone. Back to where we started.
Welcome to Reed Trading Club, everyone. Miss Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in our trade room for live trade calls, use the link in the description below to start a free 3-day trial. Please like, subscribe, and share.